honestly feel like Apex is in a really good spot right now. Hey, what is up? Kayla here, back with another video. In today's video, we have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the new season of Apex, how we're feeling about Stormpoint, how we're feeling about Conduit. I want to know how you guys are feeling about it. We're also going to talk about a potential new map that will be coming to the game in the next couple seasons, as well as the next legend to receive their heirloom and the next prestige skin. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm very excited to go ahead and start talking about this. So the new season of Apex, I personally have been having a ton of fun with it. The Stormpoint changes are actually really nice. I'm loving them so far. The map is so vibrant and colorful, and there's also like a lot more areas around the map, so you're not like spending your entire first part of the game just trying to find people, and then whenever you do find them, you get third partied and insta dead, you know. So I personally am really enjoying it from a pub standpoint. Now, I don't really play ranked very much, so I wouldn't really know about that. But from what I've seen, there's a lot of back and forth on the provisional matches, whether they're good for the game or not. And I have seen that it is making a lot of people upset as they're winning their games prior to their provisional matches and then just having bad games in between. But I personally think that that's kind of part of the game. I'm not sure. I don't really play ranked, so I don't have much of a say on these things, but that's what I personally feel like. But yeah, I want to know how you guys feel about these changes. How do we feel about Conduit? I really like her. I can't personally play Conduit right now. I don't have enough legend tokens or enough money to spend on the game to unlock her, so I just have to keep playing until I can. So I personally have not played her, but I've played against her plenty of times, and she is very interesting to play against, but I don't think she's entirely overpowered. Some people may think otherwise. I'm sure she'll receive some nerfs down the line a bit. Her ult is very strong, but I think her tactical is very helpful for the team-based comp that I had spoken about before, and I overall think that she's really fun. This is the most I have seen players play a newly released legend like consistently. So yeah, I think it's really cool. What do you guys think about Conduit? The next thing we're going to talk about is the next legend to receive their heirloom is going to be Newcastle. It is very much speculated that his heirloom is going to be a type of sword. I'm thinking like medieval times type of King Arthur type of sword in my mind, kind of to play off the whole sword and shield thing, given that his main ability is indeed a shield. I haven't personally seen any leaks of what this will potentially look like, but I think it'll be something along the lines of that. Let me know what you guys think it'll be. I think that's the most like prominent idea that I've seen for Newcastle's heirloom. I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. Now, the next legend to receive their prestige skin is indeed going to be Loba, and we have gotten leaks on this skin as well as the finisher for it. I honestly really like it. I think it's sick. Again, I'm broke, so I will not be able to buy it, but it's really cool. I still think that overall, from all the prestige skins we currently have, that the Revenant one is my favorite right now. But Loba skin is pretty cool. Now, another thing that did leak is the next legend to receive their prestige skin after Loba's is going to be Octane. Now, I'm very interested in seeing this skin, as I was an Octane main for a hot minute, and I still play him a lot on occasion. Just depends on the mood. Yeah, I haven't seen any leaks of what this skin will potentially look like. I have high hopes for it, given that Octane's had, you know, one of the highest pick rates in the game for a very long time. Another thing that I do want to talk about really quick is going to be the post-Malone event that is coming to Apex this week. Now, as I'm recording this video, it is not out yet, but it'll most likely be out by the time this video is posted. The Octane skin goes so hard. Like, that's one of the coolest Octane skins I have ever seen in this game. If you don't like it, you know, to each their own. You know, you have your own opinions, but I personally thought it was so cool. So along with this event, there is the new LTM called 3 strikes, where basically every team has 3 strikes before they end up fully dead. So once your team dies, everyone has a chance to respawn. I feel like this will be very interesting and kind of counteract the as soon as your teammate gets down, they leave thing. But I don't know. It seems pretty fun. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm personally excited about it. I think it'll be very interesting. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is going to be a new map that'll potentially be releasing in Season 22 or 23 of Apex Legends. It's going to be potentially called The District. It's said to be set in the Angel City map from Titanfall. This was leaked from a playtester, and they also stated that wall running was tested on this map, but was unfortunately removed. I don't know how I'd feel about having wall running in Apex. You could kind of do it with movement, with Revenant, and that sort of thing, but full-on wall running would be very interesting. Now again, this was leaked from a playtester, but it is currently being teased at the Watsontown takeover, the pylon on the Stormpoint map. There is an area where there is a console where you can kind of see some graphs and other things depicted, and it is indeed a teaser or an Easter egg for the map. But yeah, that's gonna be all I have to talk about today. I want to know what you guys think about everything I've talked about, how we're feeling about the new season, Stormpoint, Conduit. What do we think about the Newcastle heirloom, as well as the Loba prestige skin and the potential Octane prestige skin? And how are we feeling about the Post Malone event and LTM, as well as a potential new map being added to Apex Legends? I covered a lot of things in this video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them.